what is a snack that everyone thinks is healthy but isn't?
Trail mix. Trail mix is, I think,
that's my weakness.
My gosh. If you take a look at the nutritional profile of trail mix, in fact, there are some films I've worked on where I had to fatten people up for a role. And I did it with three things. I did it with trail mix. I did it with granola.
That's my other favorite thing.
It's just too easy to eat those things, right?
I know. Yeah.
And I did it with peanut butter stuffed pretzels.
Ooh, I love those. These are all my airplane snacks, by the way. Yeah. I get trail mix. I get the...
It's insane how calorically dense those things are. And they're mindless. You just pump a fistful. Next thing you know, I just had 8,000 calories of trail mix and granola.
Talk about fear-mongering around food. If you don't know, this is Harley Pasternak. He is a lost mascara at this point. He is a celebrity trainer that has trained a bunch of people. And he is demonizing foods on the Well Pod with Ariel Law. But the thing is, Harley, are you really going to tell a hiker that when they have their trail mix on their long hike, that's an unhealthy food, when it's giving them energy to continue doing the hike, the very thing that's really quite a healthy activity? Or are you going to say to 20-year-old me, who's so scared of granola that I couldn't bear having it in the house, that no, you shouldn't be having that because it's really bad for you, even though I was so scared of the food that was actually what was more unhealthy than having the granola? I would hope not, because you've got a lot of letters after your name, so I'd hope you would know what you're talking about. That said, even if people do have a lot of letters after their name, have a lot of education, etc., we still see them demonizing foods, moralizing foods, spouting fat phobia. And I really actually have a huge problem with that question in general. It doesn't acknowledge that what is healthy for one person may not be healthy for another. Somebody having the trail mix because it's a convenient, portable, quick burst of potentially all three macronutrients, depending on the type of trail mix you're having, that could be something that somebody really needs in that moment because they're working long hours, because they're hungry, because they need something that fills the gap before they have another meal, aka needs a snack. Somebody having a trail mix that's got peanuts in it, that's got a peanut allergy, no, that's not healthy for them, but that doesn't make the food inherently unhealthy. It just means that the person with a peanut allergy should not be having the trail mix with peanuts. So this idea that there are healthy foods that people think are healthy, but they're really not, it's just quite a naive and almost irresponsible question to ask, because despite the fact that the podcast host has a podcast called Well Pod, in which you'd hope that they would have an understanding around nuance around wellness, health, food, etc., clearly we're not grasping that here.